Hey, what's up? It's your boy GTO. My encouragement to everyone is don't get caught up with the internet. Don't get caught up with how media tries to portray certain things. So one thing I've noticed, and it really hit me today, is that every time they mention Elon Musk, since he's in the media, with the role in the federal government and everything that's going on, they always say billionaire Elon Musk. And I'm just like, why does that even matter? It should just be like Elon Musk. But what they're trying to do, number one, is say because he's a billionaire, he's above everybody else. And money does bring power to the forefront. But what they aren't telling you, and if you look at other people that have money, have wealth, and all these other things, they understand a lot of his wealth is caught up in, number one, he's gotten a lot of money from the government, billions. That's public record. Number two, he was not the founder of Tesla. Number two, his worth is a speculation worth. And just so you know, when Elon was pitching the deal to buy Twitter, made the announcement that he wanted to purchase Twitter, Sam Bankman-Fried, who's in federal prison right now because of the FTX scandal and all that, he reached out to him and said, look, I want to be an investor, and Elon hit him back and said it's illiquid. So if you know what that means, he really saying, like, do you really have that cash? We're not talking about no speculation, because as we all know now, just from that case, that was all speculation on the money that he had. And it wasn't nowhere close to that. He was, losing money left and right. So, don't let these folks, trick you. That's why when you even see videos of somebody advertising something, what do? They in front of a fancy car. They on a private jet. They somewhere on the island somewhere. Man, that's all trickery. And, they're not even telling you the real, because what the real is, it takes a lot of money to do a lot of these things, and people don't understand, man. It takes a lot of money to fake it, and a lot of people fake it until they make it. But, going back to Elon, you're in a tough spot. Your stock is down 50% from election day. You have people on your board, the Tesla board. I'm just talking about Tesla. I'm not talking about SpaceX or anything else right now. They are already selling off. You got other people selling off. You got Warren Buffett, who's conservative when it comes to the money across the board. He already told you he don't cash out. He took his profit. He gonna let everything fall the way it fall. And he being smart. He just let you know, like, look, man, all this stuff y'all think that's going on, man, it's not what you really think. So, pay attention to everything. Be smart. There are tough times ahead, because with tariffs and all these other things, it's going to hurt the people that need help, assistance the most, from the farmers, people who don't have money, and don't forget, I'm not even saying that if you lean left or right. Steve Bannon, who's one of Trump's close advisors, I know they still talk and everything else. And Trump even said recently, after he attacked Elon, that they need to sit down and talk. He even said, look, if you touch Social Security, you touch this, it's going to be big problems. He already said that. He already sees the game plan. He knows that, like, look, only thing they want to do is take over everything, privatize everything, and make money. That's why he wants access to the systems and things like that. But, that's not going to last long. And you have a lot of smart people out here that are not going along with what they are trying to do right now, because when the scope of things come out, people going to have to pay for all these things right now. They got cover right now. But it's going to come out, and even if they get pardoned or whatever on that level, it's probably going to be state crimes and everything else like that. So those are things that you have to think about. But my point being is this: stand for something. I ain't never been around anybody. I don't care how much money you got or anything. One thing my mama always taught me is stand for something. She don't care about the money. That shouldn't matter. But stand for something. principles, values, morals, what's right, what's right, what's wrong, what's wrong. Because the only thing you do is this. And it's just like the streets. You know, you can be running with people, you know, doing bad, you know, not trying to do the right thing, this, and this. And it end up coming back to hurt you. And even with Elon, he about to see, like, Tesla is not the only EV maker. And then if you just isolate yourself to the United States, which it's an oxymoron to the people that even believe in, you know, what Trump was saying, because he's with solar power and stuff like that. He's not talking about no gas, fossil fuels, digging and stuff like that. He don't care nothing about that. He got his own goals and everything. You know what I mean? Everything he's about is technology based. So if everything he's about is technology based, I don't see how any Republican could be supportive of that, because if you technology based, you're not worrying about jobs. You're not worrying about anybody, because he even admitted that AI is serious. It's dangerous. You know, like, this stuff is no game. And as these different technologies advance, you know, what's the need for a human being? You know, look at this right now. You know, most people have a smart homes. They can just say a command, it comes on. You know, smart electronics around the house, as far as cleaning, electronics that can you know, mop your floor, clean, vacuum your floor. You know, you even have lawnmowers that you can geofence around your yard and, you know, cut your yard on a regular basis. You know, different EV makers from different manufacturers and all these things like that. So it's a lot. But my only encouragement to everybody is, you know, take time, pause, listen, understand. Don't get caught up in all the because Elon has U.S. citizenship, but he from another country, originally born. And I think he has citizenship in Canada too. And I'm not saying anything about anyone who has obtained residency here the legal way. I have no problem with that. But my other thing is, you have issues in your home country, your birth country, that, well, the entire African nation, I would say, that you could have, you know, did different things and made an impact there. And so, you know, my other thing is, you know, why are you so concerned about the United States? You know, I'm confused. Or you could have went to Canada, any of these other places, but you know, I just want to know why why is he so concerned about this? And like I said, once everything starts coming out, you know, people are going to see what's real. But don't feed into the propaganda, everything else. History repeats itself. So, you know, they put out these narratives, and I'm so glad my mama taught me how she taught me, because when I started hearing the same narrative, I'm like, man, number one, it's tired. Number two, you really paying attention, man, that don't mean nothing. And then number three, you see, when it started hitting home, when it started hitting to the money, man, these folks gonna have a fit. You know what I mean? So, and they already that's why they're getting all that pushback. So, y'all, let's keep y'all head up. Everybody, y'all remain positive. It's your boy GTO. It's vibes with GTO. Yeah.